Public policy and emergency management. Organization outline unmet needs agency. The mission of this partnership would be to improve communication and coordination among the agencies providing recovery services to those hardest hit in the rural community while addressing the long-term recovery needs of the community. The Unmet Needs Agency was formed to bring together all agencies to efficiently serve the local community. Organizations involved in the partnership would include not-for-profit, faith-based government organizations from local, state, and national organizations. Organizations involved would each play a specific role in providing services to aid in the recovery after a disaster. Organization objective. The objective of the Unmet Needs Agency is to bring together agencies to efficiently serve the community through partnership that would include over 50 not-for-profit, faith-based, and governmental organizations from local, state, and national organizations. The Unmet Needs would help improve economic, social design, cultural assets of the community by establishing the following committees: need assessments, who would work to designate agencies, conduct a post-hurricane assessment, and prioritize need; case management, to coordinate and manage requests to support unmet needs in the community; resource directory and communications, to provide information and update a list of resources for members of the community; distribution center, to coordinate in-kind donations, distribute to the community; volunteer management, to coordinate volunteer groups coming to community to match with the needs in the community; housing task force, to address immediate and long-term housing needs; spiritual and emotional care, to coordinate services to reach those in the community in need. Innovation. The Unmet Needs Agency is innovative in regards to recovery, developing community resiliency due to the fact that it is a self-advocating agency for the community. The agency's partners have formed a voluntary partnership to help the community they serve to be prepared and proactive. They are an asset to the Emergency Operations Center because they are able to get funds to support their programs through local not-for-profits and in-kind assistance by local, state, and national grants and other funding organizations. Another key innovation in this program was the development of a distribution center, which is a community warehouse that was established shortly after the agency was formed due to the overwhelming amount of donations that were coming into the community. Uniqueness. The uniqueness of the Unmet Needs Agency is that the Unmet Needs Agency operates and meets monthly with community partners, not only about potential threats and disasters, but about how to get resources to the residents. These resources could be actually goods that are donated or services that are offered by community partners. Financial assistance for community from local, state, and government grants. The group of community leaders that meet come together to brainstorm and problem solve on issues that are important to the community based off the need that are being unmet from the surveys and assessments that have been conducted by the agency. This type of program helps to serve underdeveloped and underserved communities who are often forgotten during disaster. So in an effort to build self-sustainability, this Unmet Needs Agency serves to strengthen the community they serve and to prepare them to be ready if and when disaster were to strike. Justification. In response to recent hurricanes, they have devastated rural communities in Southwest Florida. The Unmet Needs Agency was formed to improve communication and coordination among these agencies, providing recovery services to the hardest hit in the rural communities. The Unmet Needs Agency is also committed to not just providing recovery services, but to rebuild the community while also helping residents be ready for the next disaster. Proposed public policy. The Unmet Needs Agency would be a self-advocating agency for the community it serves. My public policy proposal would be to enact an incentive for communities that build this type of agency that forges a partnership with their local not-for-profit agencies, including the local, state, and government agencies, to address issues and opportunities to help the economic and social well-being of a community. This would be a one-for-all community leadership approach to be proactive and prepared and bring together all providers and set a plan outlining delivery of services and responsibility prior to an event. Thank you.